We Americans are proud to admit our country stands for human rights, but we contradicted this concept by banning gay marriage. Americans cannot accept the idea of same-sex marriage because it is against tradition. Because marriage has always been defined as a legal union between a man and a woman as husband and wife. When gay marriage was brought up, most Americans rejected this idea because it is either against their religion or their moral. Being the highest-ranking Mormon in the U.S., Harry looked past the issue of gay marriage. He once said, "My personal belief is that marriage is between a man and a woman, but in civil society, I believe people should marry anyone we love."
Being LGBT does not make you less human. And that is why gay rights are human rights and human rights are gay rights.
So most people refuse gay marriage because they refuse to adjust to the changing society. So they took away the rights of all these homosexual people. As of July 2013, 14 states have legalized gay marriage, 35 states have banned gay marriage, and the rest are still unsure about this issue. It have proven that those states who have banned gay marriage have an increased rate of psychological disorder. American Journal of Public Health have found that homosexual people suffered a 37% increase in mood disorder, a 42% increase in alcohol use disorder, and a 248% increase in generalized anxiety disorder after states have banned gay marriage. Is there anything in the Bible, a Quran, or any religious books that said a human being should suffer because they're different from the rest? We all said gay marriage is a sin and is against God's beliefs, but we are all creating sin by targeting these people. Approving gay marriage would make it easier for same-sex couples to adopt children. There are 100,000 children who are waiting to be adopted to a good home. By giving gay couples a chance to build a family is also giving these children a chance to feel the warmth and love they never had. Begging gay couples to adopt children, we should see this as a great chance that gay marriage could bring to kids who need nothing more than two loving parents. In 2000, the census reported about 62,000 couples raising children. Today, the figure is now more than 110,000. From the chart, we can see that a lot more of same-sex couples are willing to adopt a child than opposite-sex couples. Many people would argue that children would not be able to be raised correctly with two same-sex parents, but this idea has been proven wrong by a study found in 2010. Children of gay fathers were as well adjusted as those adopted by heterosexual parents. Pediatric studies have found that children of lesbian mothers were rated higher than children of heterosexual parents in social and academic, and had few social problems. There are many Supreme Court cases on the issues of gay marriage. One of the popular ones among these cases is the Windsor versus United States. Edith Windsor, the spouse of Thea Spire, have inherited the property after Spire passes away in 2009. The court says that Windsor have no rights to inherit the property because their marriage was different. After years of resolving this case, on June 6, 2012, Judge Partisan Legal Advisory Group announced Section 3 of DOMA was unconstitutional under the Fifth Amendment. The section of DOMA had singled out legal married same-sex couples for differential treatment compared to other similarity situation couples without justification. Aaron D. Ford once said, "We're not going to bow to the pressure of bigotry, and we're going to say people should be allowed to marry who they want. Just because the majority of the population says gay marriage is wrong does not make them right."
Gay and lesbian Americans should be treated fairly and equally.
Love, honor, commitment. 3 simple words. They are the words that gay and lesbian couples feel in their heart when they make a commitment to each other. That's why the Human Rights Campaign believes that same-sex couples should be able to get married. As citizens of the United States, we must fight for others' human rights. Banning gay marriage is taking away someone's human rights to marry whomever they will love. Today, we can take away these homosexual people's rights. Tomorrow, someone else can take away our rights. Banning gay marriage is also another method of discriminating people because of their sexuality, which is similar to desegregation in American history. People are abused, neglected, and got their rights taken away because of the color of their skin. As today, homosexual people are being physically and mentally abused, neglected, and got their rights taken away because of their sexuality. At some point in our lifetime, gay marriage wouldn't be an issue, and everyone who stood against this civil right will look as outdated as George Wallace standing on the school steps, keeping James Hood from entering the University of Alabama because he was black. Don't let history repeat itself. Vote for gay marriage.